Moana 2 is finally here, and Disney has packed this sequel with so many hidden details, massive plot twists, and crazy crossover references that you definitely missed on your first watch. From a secret ancient prophecy that completely changes the story,
Can I get a chee-hoo?
to hidden characters from Aladdin, Frozen, and the Little Mermaid hiding in plain sight, we are breaking down every single Easter egg. If you want to know the dark truth behind the new villain and the secret crew Moana needs to assemble, you are in the right place. Number 1. Let's start with the biggest plot point that drives the entire movie, the prophecy of 8. Early in the film, Moana discovers a broken pottery shard featuring a distinct M symbol. When she pieces this together with the ancient navigation maps, she notices something incredible. The map doesn't just show a destination, it shows 8 specific figures. This isn't just a random number. It represents the exact crew she needs to assemble to survive the journey and defeat the new threat. It completely recontextualizes her solo journey into a massive team effort, hinting that she cannot save the ocean alone this time. Number 2. Speaking of the new threat, we have to talk about Nalo, the god of storms. This new villain is absolutely terrifying and brings a completely different energy compared to Taka. Nalo controls massive purple lightning and generates hurricanes that can swallow entire islands. According to the lore revealed in the movie, Nalo is actually the one who scattered the islands and trapped Maui in the first place. This makes him one of the most powerful and dangerous threats Moana has ever faced, raising the stakes significantly for the sequel and showing us that the ocean's magic has a dark, chaotic side. Number 3. To defeat a god of storms, Moana has to go to the underworld, which introduces us to Matangi. She is a fascinating new character, a bat-human hybrid who acts as a guide in this dark realm. She is trapped in the underworld and helps Moana navigate the treacherous caves to find Maui and restore the heart of the ocean. Her design and her role add a lot of depth to the mythology of the film, showing us that there are other magical beings out there besides Maui and Te Fiti, and that the spirit world is much more complex than we originally thought. Number 4. Now let's get into the hilarious callbacks, starting with the awkward suitor returning. Remember the young boy from the first movie who tried to impress Moana with his dancing during the village celebration? Well, he is back. In the sequel, we see him again, still dancing just as awkwardly and still completely getting ignored by Moana. It is a fantastic little running gag that rewards fans of the original film and adds a great layer of continuity to the village life we love. Number 5. Another amazing callback is the Lion King Hakuna Matata walk. There is a scene in the village where an elder is walking through the grass and Pua the pig is following right behind him. If you look closely at the framing, the camera angle, and the exact walking rhythm, it is a perfect shot-for-shot recreation of Simba, Pumbaa, and Timon walking across the giant log. It is a brilliant little tribute to another Disney classic that perfectly captures the carefree vibe of the island. We are going to dive into the massive Disney crossovers in just a second, but if you are loving these hidden details, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss a breakdown. Number 6. Now for the heavy hitters, starting with Aladdin. When Moana is back in her village, the villagers are seen carrying a large, patterned tapa cloth. As they move, the cloth flutters and waves through the air exactly like the magic carpet from Aladdin. But it gets better. Later in the movie, when Moana and Maui are in Tamatoa, the crab's massive treasure lair, if you look closely at the pile of gold and jewels, you can clearly see the actual Genie's lamp buried right in the center. It is a subtle nod that proves the Disney universe might be more connected than we think. Number 7. Next up is The Little Mermaid, and there are actually 3 huge references here. First, Tamatoa the giant crab is a direct, massive nod to Sebastian, but with a villainous, shiny twist. Second, during the stylized mural sequence that tells the story of Maui, there is a yellow and blue fish swimming in the background that looks exactly like Flounder. Finally, Moana's iconic blue stone necklace is a direct visual callback to Ursula's nautilus shell pendant, tying the oceanic magic of both films together in a really clever way. Number 8. We also have a massive Finding Nemo reference that will melt your heart. When Moana is on the beach as a baby, she sees a baby sea turtle trying to get to the water. She helps it along, and this little guy is a perfect replica of Squirt from Finding Nemo. He has the exact same attitude, the same shell design, and the same energetic swimming style once he hits the water. It is a beautiful little moment that connects two of Disney's best ocean adventures. Number 9. For Frozen fans, you need to keep your eyes peeled during the boat scenes. In a basket of food on their canoe, there is a bright orange carrot sitting right on top, which is a clear, undeniable nod to Olaf. But that is not all. There is also a background character shown with messy, bedhead hair that looks exactly like Anna's iconic morning hair from the first Frozen movie. These little details show the animators having fun with their other beloved franchises. Number 10. Big Hero 6 gets a fantastic cameo, too. When the Kakamora attack the boat, there are dozens of these little coconut pirates. If you look closely at the faces painted on their shells, several of them are designed to look exactly like Baymax. It is a subtle but awesome tribute to another beloved Disney team, and it makes the Kakamora look even more intimidating and diverse. Number 11. Finally, we have a beautiful reference to Tangled. Deep in the cave where Moana is searching for clues, she finds a glowing, magical flower. The design of this flower, with its golden petals and glowing center, is a direct replica of the healing flower from Tangled that gave Rapunzel her magic hair. It shows that the magic in the Disney universe might be more connected than we think, and that these ancient artifacts are scattered across different worlds. That is just a fraction of the hidden details, plot twists, and Disney crossovers in Moana 2. Which reference was your favorite, and what theory do you have about the Prophecy of 8? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you learned something new, and I will see you in the next one.